Hey everyone, welcome to our episode 2 of Under a Black Sun, which is our actual Star Wars actual play series from where we're playing the West End games, the old school RPG, the D6 system, and we're also kind of using the Fantasy Flight module. So we're combining the old with the new a little bit on the series. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm going to tell everyone, if you are enjoying this series, please hit the little like button down below. And also, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please consider subscribing. We really appreciate it. We're almost to 2,000 subscribers, which is awesome. We really appreciate all the love and support that the show has been getting. And everybody helps us grow. So we really appreciate that. So without further ado, I'm going to introduce the characters, and then we will give you a little rundown of the first episode. If you haven't checked it out, put a little annotation here in the replay, and you can tune in and watch that before you watch this. Hopefully it'll help things make a little more sense when you watch this episode. If you watch the first one, we don't know. I'll try to give you a good recap anyway. But let's go right through, and I'm going to introduce you to the one and only Amanda Call. Amanda.
Hey, that's me.
Thanks for coming on to episode 2. Would you like to tell us a little bit about your character?
My character is Amon Calamari. Her name is Kara, and she's an explorer. So she's just trying to see as much of the galaxy as possible, and is, I guess, doing it with these people for some reason.
For reasons. Yeah.
For reasons.
Nice. And then next to Amanda Call is the one and only Ben Higgins.
How we doing?
Ben, thanks for joining on for this actual play. You want to tell folks who you're playing?
Yeah, so I am playing Jom Highness, and I am kind of the tech of the group.
Nice.
But I definitely have a penchant for blowing things up, because you can't really make things go boom unless you know how they work. So hopefully there's a few more explosions, because Jom want big boom in this.
Nice. Absolutely. And then directly underneath Ben in this on this display is Jason Hunt. Jason, do you want to tell folks who you're playing?
I am playing Leor Jukas. He is a human, basically a malcontent. Honestly, I'm the sleazy guy in the group.
Is he just not happy with the universe that someone has created for him?
Well, he's not really grumpy. He's just out to prove himself, and he's going to do it by whatever means he can. Nice. Whether it involves swindling somebody out of their fortune or stealing a house out from under somebody, he'll do it. His moral compass is just spinning around in a circle.
Awesome. And then last but not least is the one and only Josh Melville.
Thank you, Doug. I am playing a Wookiee named Watango, and I will be doing this for 90% of the show.
Nice.
I feel like he's got the easy end of the stick.
And did we determine who your interpreter is?
I'm his interpreter. That's why.
That's right.
The end of the stick here.
Yeah. So yeah, we're excited about that. That should be interesting. Let's just kind of give a little recap. Of course, this is episode 2 of Under a Black Sun. You are like mercenaries / bounty hunter kind of thing, group. I don't know. I don't like to put labels on folks. Let's just put that.
We're working hard.
Yeah. You were hired by the Pike family to uncover some information behind the Black Sun, because evidently some operative has betrayed them and is now working for the Black Sun. So they sent you into one of their facilities to get some information to find out who that operative is. And you found out that you retrieved a data card with all this vital information, and you brought it to Choppers, which is another person of the Pike family, an informant, and there you decrypted the card and found out that the person that betrayed the Pike family is Kato Lichos. Kato Lichos. I guess that's what I'm going to say from now on.
We just decided his name was going to be Nachos, I think.
Yeah. He is a Nikto hunter. He was previously indebted unto the of the Huts, and he's now free, and now he's kind of just taking every kind of job. It doesn't really matter. He's just kind of making a name for himself. And you kind of found out that there was 3 points of interest on this data card that you encrypted. One was the spider, which was a sabak
My
club.
favorite place.
Yeah, you guys went there and talked to the owner and I think the bartender. I think one of you played some sabak, I think.
I did, and
Yeah.
I won some money
Nice.
until I tried to involve everybody else in my scam, and that went terribly wrong.
There you talked to the owner and found out that the owner that Kato owes the owner quite a large sum of money. And and you also were told about the Umbra Club, which is kind of the seedy, under, low level, I guess, death stick or something like that.
Yeah, that was the place where they were selling death sticks and stuff like that.
Yeah, yeah, they were selling the, it's kind of like the underworld of it's just not a great place to be. And then you also were told about the Zelcom Tower, which is a large tower in Coruscant that I guess stuff goes on there. We'll find out. Maybe, I don't know. We'll see. So yeah, so you just left the spider, and now you've got these 2 other points of interest. Which would you like to go to?
I believe the plan was to go to the tower because we were going to try and intercept a spice sale or something.
See if there's something of that contraband that that Nachos has forgotten to pick up.
Okay. Let me shoot you. I'm trying to bring up my. There we go. Oops. I'm trying to bring up my screen here, and I can't.
Pretty sure we had determined that he had some stock or something that he was trying to move out of that tower, and we were going to. I can't remember if we were going to try and intercept it, or if we were just going to confront him when we got there. Actually, wait. I think the plan was that we would get there first and have the stuff because then we have leverage on Kato.
That sounds correct.
It sounds foolish, so it probably was our plan.
Let me just bring that up. You kind of threw me off a little bit, but that's okay. Which is typical because you threw me off of the last episode too.
It's just what we do.
Yeah. So rising above the crime-ridden lower levels of Coruscant is the Zelcom Tower. It's the home of Zelcom Industries. It's a small shipping company. It specializes in cargo deliveries to the Outer Rim. So you know that. It's dark, foreboding, and it is lacking lighting and a flare of standard skyscrapers found in the Imperial capital. Looming over its surroundings, the Zelcom Tower is home to a shipping company that delivers goods between the core worlds and the Outer Rim territories. Its headquarters in Sector 1265 is bustling with visiting clients and traders during business hours. But now the place is dark and apparently closed for the day. Nevertheless, there appears to be some heavy going on around the building under the cover of darkness, and a small shuttle departs from an underdocking pad as you approach. What would you like to do?
I think the first thing we should probably do is see if we can get to the level where this was apparently being held. See if there's anything we got there.
Can we maybe try? Do we want to try to get in at that level, or do we want to just try and get in wherever we can?
I will tell you that there is a large front door that you can.
Well, that sounds like a trap.
I'm not gonna say it.
There's a large front door. It's double doored. It's securely locked. There is a maintenance bay on one side of the building. Yeah, there is. Yeah, we can just kind of. There's both those if you really wanted to.
What does everyone do? We want to take in the direct approach, or are we going to try to do this sneaky like?
Tango said we should flip a coin. So.
Totally.
I think we ought to act casual.
Casually.
All right.
Okay, define casually, Kara.
What would we be doing if we were supposed to be here?
I mean, like if we worked for them?
Right.
I feel like we might be shuttle pilots.
Or that
crew.
works.
We could be a shuttle crew.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Here to pick up our stuff.
Yeah. Okay. Air quotes.
Our stuff. Not our own stuff, around ours.
Our stuff
we're going to be taking.
The stuff we're going to be taking, which we are calling our stuff. So yeah,
stuff that shall be ours.
Yes. Okay, so front door. We're thinking we're just going to walk in the front door like we own the place? Or like we belong there anyway.
Mm-hmm.
At least, yeah. And if I can get to a terminal, I might be able to access something and see if they have a shipping manifest or something.
All right. Are we all going to go in together as a group?
Might as well.
Okay.
Sure.
Bring the Wookiee. Watch your
yes.
So
intimidation
just
factor.
Let me ask you real quick. So you're going to go into the broad daylight. Well, not broad daylight, but you're going to go right to the front door and start hacking the.
No. We got to introduce ourselves first.
Right. We're gonna walk in and act like we belong there. The hacking will come later.
And find the terminal that's away from everyone.
We're inept, Doug. We're not stupid. Okay. So right up to the front door. We'll just walk right up to. I guess is there guards or is there some sort of...
There's no guards actually.
Oh,
this was easy.
Yes. Success.
A little too easy.
But yeah, it is. The door is locked and secured.
Oh.
Is there like a comm panel that we can, like a push button to talk to somebody?
Yeah, we'll say there is.
Okay. I will push the aforementioned button.
All right, and then there is a voice that comes on and says, "Yes, can I help you?"
Hi, we're the wait, what time of day is it?
It's night.
We're part of the evening shuttle crew. We're here to pick up our gear.
I don't see you on my manifest.
I don't control paperwork. I'm just here to fly a ship.
Wait. Let me just put you on hold. Let me check.
Is there clever hold music?
You hear cantina music?
I was gonna say the cantina.
Of course.
And then after 30 seconds, yeah, I don't see anything on this list here.
Well, they told us to show up here because they had some sort of last-minute shipment that's supposed to go out this evening. You might not have gotten the paperwork yet because it's like we only got told a few minutes ago ourselves. We just happen to be the only crew around. everybody else is already gone for the day. They
Mm,
offered us double overtime for it.
I'm pretty
so-
sure you're not. That's not true, because
Well,
mm,
how about you come
no.
down here and talk to us, and we'll show you our credentials. I don't have anything on a chip. All I got is paper. I'll like riffle a couple of papers up in the front of the camera
Mm.
really quickly, so we can't possibly read anything on them because it's just receipts.
All right. So yeah. So all of a sudden he's like, "All right, I'll be right there." And so you hear, and
Okay.
the comm goes out. Yeah, he comes. You wait for a few minutes, and then all of a sudden the double doors open up. You go, and behind there is an issue tib, and he comes.
I want to say Gesundheit.
Yeah, I think that's what it's called. ISHI tib. Is that
Yeah,
Ben? Is that, I guess
that works. Yeah,
Ben's our resident expert.
that's the green beaked guy, right?
yeah.
Oh man, I'm such a nerd.
And he just kind of looks you over. He's like, "You guys don't look like the standard crew that we have coming here."
Well,
We're the B team.
yeah, like we got pulled off of, like we were at the bar. Nobody, like they just told us to get over here now because it's got to be done like nowish. We didn't have time to grab uniforms. See, even he's agreeing with me. Look at the man; he's already like 3.5 jugs in.
Yeah. Who sent you? Whose cargo are you transporting?
We don't actually know what's in it because we don't make that kind of money. The guy who sent us over here was named Nacho something. And I'll be like looking at this piece of paper that I just crumple up and chuck off into the wind. I don't know what it says. It's just...
and at this point, he takes out a heavy blaster and aims it at you and says,
"What? Is there a littering fine? What did I do? I just dropped a piece of paper."
"Oh."
The Wookiee instantly draws his bowcaster.
So he comes back. So he says, so as he's holding the heavy blaster, he says, "Tell Nachos that he'll get his shipment, and if that's not enough, he could take it up with the sun. Now get out of here."
I have no idea what's going on right now. Like we just drive ships, man. Come on, don't be pointing that thing at me. I don't want to die here just because I came to work.
Let's everybody be cool. Just backing away very slowly. It's okay. Let's just go.
While yeah, I'm going to follow Kara's example, but while we're backing up, I'm going to take one of the clips from my holdout blaster and kind of stupidly, I think, but I'm going to do it anyway. I'm going to try and wedge it into the door. Like I'm going to like, you know, where the door opened up.
Yep.
I'm going to like, as we're backing up, I'm going to be like, hold my hands out like this, you know, backing away kind of thing. And I'm going to palm a clip from my blaster and kind of just like see if I can wedge it into the door to see if I can maybe cause the door not to close properly when they close it.
Okay.
I don't have great dice at this, so you know, if I get shot, remember me well.
Remember you.
I definitely have a beat on him, so don't worry.
I'm going to blow a character point and add a dice to this.
Okay.
Oh, that good.
Well, it's not that bad, but I'd like it to be better. So I got 2 6s and nothing.
Yeah, but did
else.
you get a 6 on your wild die?
No.
Oh, okay.
Thankful Lord. Wait. No religion. The dark. No, wait. No.
Yeah.
Thankfully, let's go.
Thankfully, yes. Yes. So what did you get for total?
I got 2 6s. 12 total.
You get 12 total?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. We'll say that you take that clip and you wedge it right in there without anybody looking at it.
Okay, then I'm just going to continue backing away.
And he says, "Okay. Yeah, well, tell your boss that we'll make his delivery in the morning."
So while we're gathering together to move away from the door, I'm gonna like just kind of whisper to the guys, like, I don't know if this is gonna work, but I wedged something in the door. It might explode. It might. So you know, get to stepping.
All right.
So he turns around, the door shuts, but it leaves like a little bit of space there where the
Like,
cartridge was.
I have no idea if this is even useful. like, like the hydraulics on this door might be too strong or whatever, but I tried it.
Yeah, he goes back inside the building.
Okay. All right. So obviously they're not paying attention to this door, guys, unless we push that button. So,
Not push the button.
John, do you think you could maybe like get in there somehow? Like, I don't know.
I mean,
Do something electrical?
it's kind of open. I could mess with it a bit and see if I can get it to spring the rest of the way.
I endorse this plan. Me and
All right.
Watango will keep a lookout with.
All right.
If it's already open a little, can't Watango just do his thing?
Can he just Wookiee it?
Yeah, that.
I have no idea. Like, how big is this door? Like, is it massive or small
It's
or
a
what?
it's a pretty big double door, but it depends on how strong your Wookiee is.
I don't know. Like, do we well, let's let John try.
Yeah, well,
and if it doesn't work, we'll try a little brute force.
Okay.
Sure.
Okay.
So yeah, is there any like exposed panel or anything I can?
Yeah, we'll say along
Prop
right
open.
at the entrance. There's where that screen was to for the intercom thing is there's actually like a door panel there that if you knew like the access code or something, it would open up.
All right. Yeah, I'll try to see if I can slice into that.
Okay.
Yeah, technical roll, I assume.
Yeah.
All right. Well, the good news is I got a 13. The bad news is I rolled a 1 on my special die. So
Okay. Yeah. You open the door, and then it flings open really quickly, and then it again slams like really shut really quick and makes a really loud noise, and then opens back up and then slams again and opens back. So it's making a whole lot of noise up front.
It's that stuck elevator trick.
Yeah, exactly.
all right. Play along, guys. I'm gonna press the comm button again. Be buzzing it.
I'm
not
gonna
you
stand
guys.
off to the
What-
side. I'm gonna be like,
Not you guys again. What
That-
do you want?
There's some rebels down here. They're causing commotion. I think they just damaged your door. Can you let us in? It's getting a little crazy out of here. And as I'm talking to him, I'm going to take one of my flashbangs off of my belt and just huck it down the street as far as I can.
Okay. Yeah. So you hear him thumb like a comm link, and he says, "Security, I need some help at the front gate, and there's some rebels trying to get in here, and you know what we do to rebels. Let's get out." And this Ishitib comes and brings 3 or 4 other security enforcers with him. And yeah, he's got there's like a Rhodian and let me think here,
Which one's the biggest one?
a Qualish, and probably a Qualish, I would think. And then there's like another human there. So yeah, so there's like 4 of them now and at the front, all with their weapons drawn.
Are we shooting first, or are we beating them down first?
Well, I'm hoping my grenade will explode soon and give us reason to get inside to get out of the firefight that's happening.
Actually, yeah. The moment that grenade goes off, I'm gonna like dive for the open doorway and be like mock panicking, like, "Oh my god, we're gonna get shot!"
Okay.
I will let you know the Wookiee is on edge to start beating things.
Okay.
It'll happen. Don't worry.
Yeah. So we'll say the flash grenade goes off as the enforcers come to the door, and
Let us in.
Yeah, I'm just trying to barrel past them to get inside. They're like, "Oh my god, there's rebels! We're gonna get shot!"
the Ishitib says, you got to keep an eye on these guys too, because they just try to enforce, they just wanted to get more of the. Evidently, our friend isn't happy with his supply, and he's trying to shake us down for more supplies. But we need to deal with these rebels too. So why don't you guys stay here? Two of you stay here. Watch these guys. We'll go down the street to this, and like they split up. There's two with you guys and two down that are running down the street where this flash grenade goes off.
I'm okay with that. With these odds now.
So yeah, so they've got their weapons drawn, and they're keeping an eye on you.
So this is weird. What to do? This is not my area.
Is there
The Wookiee's getting antsy.
should
You can see him. You can see him kind of like he's like. Oh.
I'll look at Tango and just be like, Tango, did they discuss something about escalating our pay scale? And I'll lean into the escalate.
Okay. So Watango will lunge forward and try to smash their heads together.
Okay. Yeah.
Classic Wookiee.
Yeah, exactly. So I could probably do strength.
Yep.
Not in the middle of brawling, so I probably can't add that unless you'll let me. Hold off.
Yeah, hold off right now.
Okay. Come on. Ooh, all right. Ooh, you guys are going to love this. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23.
What? Okay. Yeah, you take each side of their heads and just whack them together really hard, and they're out cold and they're just limp on the ground, just knocked out.
And I just
high fives for the Wookiee.
all this time, the door is still going in and out.
Now that we're in, I'm gonna go to the door and try to close it and then override and lock it.
I'll pop that clip back out.
Kick that out of the way
Before somebody finds it and I get in trouble or shot.
I have 17 to try to override and lock.
Okay, yeah, you override it and it locks shut.
Yeah.
All right, we're in.
All right.
So you walk down the hall and it opens up to this entryway. It is. I'm just trying to think here. Yeah, it's like a lobby area, and there are there's a series of video screens. It's almost like a security desk, and yeah, you can. There's also terminals and everything that you can you can have access to, and across the way you see three elevators.
Oh, all right. We're in here. Now where do we go?
It's an excellent question. We don't have a lot of time either. John, can you can we search the inventory somehow?
Yeah, I can see what I can find.
Tango will keep watching our backs just in case they come through.
So heading over to the terminal, I will try to, using what I know from the chip we decoded earlier, attempt to ascertain the quickest way to the holding area where our bounty hunter's stash is being held.
So you're gonna go to that you're just gonna go to that terminal and try to.
Yep, try to find like a packing manifest or something that's got the information in it, so that we can try to get there as quick as possible.
The only thing that the terminal there has access to is pretty much the layout of the building.
Sure. Yeah. I mean, that'll help us find
That's
it.
still useful.
Yeah,
Yep.
while you scan through all the different data, you notice that the 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 owner of, or the head of Zalcon Tower is Korum Sadia, and his office is on the 19th floor.
Do we want to try to talk to this guy or get into his thing, or are we just trying to find where the spice might be?
I think we're better off finding the spice and getting the heck out of Dodge if we can.
Mm.
Kara, what can you fly exactly? I can't fly or anything, so.
Oh, I can fly anything. Not always very well.
Okay, fair enough. Fair enough.
You know, all the things, they all have the same handful of buttons and levers. They just move them around. It's fine.
Okay.
The other thing that you see is access to a maintenance bay. On the other side of the building, of course, it would be the entrance that you, or the bay that you would have seen on the ground floor as you were walking around the building when you first got there.
Okay. So what we need to do is we need a ship and we need the stuff. Those are the priorities at the moment, I think. Is there anything to indicate where, like, we know where stuff is stored, right? We can see the layout.
Yeah, you can see like pretty much the layout of the building, but you don't have any access to what is in each.
Why isn't it marked stolen goods?
Exactly.
That would be too easy.
I'm looking
much,
for like code names on what might be on the spice shipment, like cardamom or cinnamon.
Is there anything? Is there any names attached to any of the cargo at all, other than just like general cargo?
The lobby is it just pretty much just tells you what the layout of the building is. That's
okay, so we know there is a cargo area, but we have no clue what the heck's in it.
Right. Well, you know that there's multiple areas and there are multiple bays and there are
if
pretty much you can see each. It's pretty much like looking at a technical blueprint of the building.
Now, this tower typically does regular commerce, though, right? It's not a giant black market warehouse.
As far as you know.
Okay, so they're not going to put the contraband stuff in with the regular cargo. So we need to find something off the books that looks suspicious. John, Google suspicious.
Googling suspicious.
I have no idea where to go from here. I'm just that.
Suspicious. The fact that the Supreme Chancellor wears a dark hood and is never seen with anyone?
Yeah.
Weird.
Can we no, we're not going to see that from here. Shoot. Maybe we should go to this guy's office, because if we can just hold him hostage, we could fix this whole thing.
Wait.
What? See, Tango's on board.
Tango's on board.
I mean,
he's on board for anything involving violence.
Now, chances are the guy's office would have more information, because
even if he's not there, if you can access his terminal, I guarantee you he knows. Well, his terminal could probably access it.
All right, cover me. Let's go.
I have no better plan than this.
All right.
do you want to? So you get in one of the elevators and head up.
19th floor or
19th
above.
floor, please. Okay. Yeah.
Do you want to stop at any other floors on the way?
Yes.
Do we need? Okay.
The 7th.
The 7th floor?
Or is it the 4th floor?
How about the 13th floor?
Sounds good.
Hey,
yes.
Is that still a convention here, maybe? Because most buildings don't have a 13th floor.
It's true.
That could be where they could hide the contraband.
Oh.
I am totally going off the rails here.
A little bit.
What? On our show?
Yeah. Is there a button labeled 13?
I mean, there can be if you want there to be.
I'll push it. Why
Okay.
not?
Yeah. So you go up the turbo lift, and it stops at the 13th floor. It's not
And-
marked 13 because that would be unlucky, but
well,
it is
that's
technically.
what I'm saying.
It's
Yeah.
technically the 13th floor.
I'll have a peek out the door. Stick my
You
head out and get it
see
shot off.
various hallways, and you see on the wall an emergency repair kit. How about that?
Okay, I'll grab that off the wall just because why not?
Seems good. Good to have.
So this it just that words. Does it just look like offices, kind of? Like,
It just looks like offices.
So-
like a blank hallway.
okay.
Why did we stop on this floor, George?
Why are we even in this building, Kara? I don't know.
I thought coming to this building was your idea.
No.
No?
No, going in the front was his idea.
No, that was my idea.
Oh,
That was yeah. So that's why we're here. It's your fault.
Wait, what?
I'm a BSer by trade. I'll just keep spinning it until it comes out my way.
I'm gonna push the button for the 19th floor again. Just like
Is-
pull you back, pull George back into the elevator.
I was gonna
Just
say,
like,
are you gonna wait for Leorge to get back in, or are you just gonna?
just gonna gently pull him back in. We're like, let's keep this train rolling here.
Yeah, you get to the 19th floor. The doors open up. It is just empty hallways, empty offices. But yeah, you can make your way right to Quorum's Sadia, his office.
Okay, I guarantee you the door is not just gonna open for us.
We could knock.
the Wookiee would be willing to
The
knock.
Wookiee's probably willing to knock on that door, yeah.
I
Knock.
can try to.
Not bust it down. Gentle.
The door is locked.
And no
The
one
Wook-
answers it?
The Wookiee bangs on it. Do you want me to do a strength check to make sure I don't knock it down?
Bang, thud. I fixed
Oopsie.
it.
Yeah, so the door's locked, but that's his office is there. So you guys are standing in front of his door.
Tango knocked. Did anything happen when Tango knocked?
Yeah. Anyone?
No, nothing happened. You just
Oh.
knock, and
All right. I will try to open up the door then.
all right. Give me another roll.
All right. I will use a character point for an extra die,
Nice.
which will give me a total of 21 with a 6 on the special die.
Holy smoke! So you can re-roll that, and or you can or you can stunt somehow if you want to give me some sort of stunt.
Sure. I will basically pop the door open and this
Yep.
time have it slide open and
Yep.
almost slam shut again and then stop and then slowly open the rest of the way. And I'll just turn around and grin at my compatriots.
Nice.
Well done, John. Well done.
Awesome.
Got it.
Yeah, you get inside the office. It is it's very neat, very orderly. There's a desk, and right in the center of the room, and there's some file cabinets along the east wall. The west wall has windows looking out over Coruscant, and a computer terminal sits at the desk. It is has, of course, a lock screen awaiting a password.
I'm gonna guard
And-
the door.
Yeah, I was going to say Tango would stay at the door.
Yeah.
All right. I'm up again. Let's try.
It's the John Show, starring John.
Here we go. We are looking at 14 on that attempt.
Yeah, it says what is it? Password incorrect.
Ideas?
Search the desk. Maybe he's not smart and wrote the password down on his desk somewhere.
Oh, that could be.
Oh, and it also says attempt 1 of 3.
Oh, oh no.
Yeah, definitely search the desk.
Mhm.
All right. Yeah, I will start poking around the rest of the desk as well. She'll get me 13.
For looking around the desk.
Yep. See if there's any indicators.
If he wrote it on
Yeah.
a sticky note.
Inside the desk, you see an invoice. It's marked shipped, and there's various items on it. One of which is a miniature thermal detonator.
Well, like those
Hmm.
where and those were shipped. They're not here anymore.
Right.
Boo.
How we know where some thermal detonator went. We can track that down. But that's
Right.
really don't get sidetracked. Does he geez, what else could be I'm gonna search the room itself. Maybe there's like a hidden safe or something. Who knows? What the heck do I roll for that one? Would that be perception, I guess? Yeah.
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 We'll do perception.
All right. And the crappy evil dice, right? I got 10 with a 3 on the special dice. So
Okay. Yeah, you pretty much just see different various data pads, and
nothing obvious.
Nothing really, nothing too outside of the norm.
Okay. You know what, John? Can you check and see if we've tripped any silent alarms? just out of curiosity.
I mean, I can. Is there a non-encrypted terminal I could try to look at?
Crap, sorry.
There is not. It's just that one terminal.
All right,
but,
I'll try another password then. Let's
Yeah.
Right.
see what I can come up with here. We're looking at 14.
This
A
is-
little better.
this is- Password incorrect. Attempt 2 of 3.
I tried
man.
Jabba the Schmuck, but no one.
Oh yeah, we should have had you say what password was.
password you typed
What was
in.
the first one, Ben?
The first one was password.
Oh, nice.
A little smarter than that. So
Oh, at least a little. Did you try 1, 2, 3, 4? Sometimes it's that.
Jeez. I'm not sure what else we can do here. And there's nothing in the desk, like for paperwork wise, that's going to indicate other than the
There
invoice
is
that
a
we found?
locked drawer in the desk.
Oh, well, let's unlock the snot out of that.
Okay, who would like to try to unlock that?
Watango, rip this door right off.
Unlocking things. We don't do that. Freak 'em.
We don't have a lot of time for finesse right now. I don't think so.
16, 19, 21.
Okay, yeah, you pull on that handle, and it just pops the drawer right open. Inside is a holdout blaster,
Ooh, I have one of
a,
those.
a spare security card,
ooh.
Ooh.
and a hand scanner calibrated to check power levels and stress points on weapon systems.
Well, let's take all of that.
And I will go back to guarding the door while they're doing that.
Mm.
Okay, so now what can we do with that? Is it just like a blank security card? You know, like a swipe card?
It looks like it's a pretty special security card.
Maybe wave that in front of the computer or the terminal.
Yeah,
I
is
don't
there
know
like
how
a-
this stuff.
Does it have a slot?
It does not. The terminal does not have a slot.
Oh.
Did we keep working on this, or
Did
did
you-
we try to?
Did you try 1, 2, 3, 4?
I have not tried 1, 2, 3, 4. Would you like me to?
I think you should.
I will.
Roll the, no,
And,
wait, wait.
Tango
wait.
braces himself.
Hide behind some furniture.
Oh no, he's in the doorway. He's just like, all right, we're gonna do this. Go ahead.
That seems like a really bad idea.
Actually, you know what? Before you type that, I'm gonna take the hand scanner and go around the room with it,
Okay.
just in case there's like a. Well, I'm just thinking, of like drop down blasters or something. I'm wondering if this scanner might pick up something in a wall.
Oh.
Yeah, you don't.
Okay, I'm just making sure. Covering my butt.
You don't really see anything.
Try whatever you want, John. We got nothing else to lose here at the moment.
I'm gonna give one last look around the room and the desk and see if there's anything of like a personal nature that might tip.
Like a pet.
Yeah, like
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll say there's like a picture of his daughter on the desk, and yeah, we'll say that gives you a little bit of insight into what this password might be.
Ooh.
So what would this gentleman call his daughter? I will think really hard on that
Okay.
and then roll these dice.
Actually, do we have any kind of like general internet access, like a data pad that has like the equivalent of Google? I'm just wondering, because if he's a public figure, we could Google him
Okay.
and maybe find his daughter's name.
I'll give you that. I'll give you, if you want to take one of the data pads and
I'll just,
pick it
as
up
a Hail
and-
Mary, I'll try that. What the heck?
Okay. Yeah, you I'm trying now. I gotta think of a
Think of a name.
daughter's name. Karenimum.
Karenimum.
is
I
his
will
da-
type.
Oh boy.
I will type in Kareni.
Okay.
Because
Yeah.
obviously you
Kareni,
wouldn't
yeah,
use her full name,
yeah,
but a
yeah.
nickname.
A
Yeah.
nickname of some sort. Yeah.
Not good, people. It's only a 7.
Oh.
Ah.
So.
Freaking
At that
alarms and
point,
whistles.
The computer says that it locks you out and says you are now reset. You are now locked out of this terminal. Please contact the system administrator to gain re-entry. And yeah, that's all it says.
Boring conversation anyway.
Okay, so this room is now useless to us. Let's get the heck out of here.
Agreed.
On the schematics, was the 19th floor the top floor?
Yes, it was.
All right.
I say we see if any of the turbo lifts have a slot that security card would go into.
Maybe there's a unique floor we can get to with that security card. Yeah, back to the turbo lift.
Yeah, so as you exit the room, yeah, this is not good.
Great.
You see about 6 security guards and mercenaries headed your way.
Shots fired. I'm going to take the first shot right away.
All right, go for it.
All right then.
Bowcaster, 15, 16, 17, 18.
Yeah, you shoot one and it hits it square in the chest and it goes tumbling down.
Well done.
All right, who's next?
I don't know. Do we do initiative now, Doug?
Yeah,
Or are we
let's
on the
do
fly?
initiative now.
All right.
How does initiative work in this
Yeah,
game?
how do we
There
initiative?
is a certain thing that you're supposed to roll. Shoot.
Is it a D6?
I have my.
No, it's you're supposed to be. Crap. And now
target
this is where all the
numbers.
folks that watch this show are gonna be like putting it in the comments. You're supposed to roll
Supposed
this.
to read.
Yeah.
Read your book.
You're supposed to know how
I
this
do have
game
it
works,
written down
Doug.
somewhere. I know.
In our defense, that book is huge.
It is. It's a big book. It's a big book.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't even have that book.
Wow. How can you not have that? How can you not
That's
have
how
the
skilled Amanda is. She's just doing it by the seat of her
She's
pants.
just doing it. I know that there's some sort of, is it perception they're supposed to roll?
Yeah, there's nothing in the short rolls.
Shoot.
If I can spell initiative, I might be able to search the document.
There you go.
Visualizing combat is fast. When they imagine things, players act and respond to what happens.
Well, at this point, what I'll do is while Ben's looking that up,
It's
I
a
will-
perception roll. It's a straight
Yep.
perception
Yeah,
roll.
I thought it was a
Yep.
perception roll.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm gonna let one of the mercenaries and one of the guards fire back, and yeah, it takes out a blaster and aims at Leorge and hits him in the shoulder.
Can I argue with him first?
No.
Can I try to convince him otherwise?
Yeah. Can I try and dodge, or is it just?
Yeah, go ahead.
Go
Try to dodge. Yeah.
I guess that's gonna be a dex. Nope.
Okay, so yeah, so it hits you in the shoulder and kind of pushes you back against the wall real quick.
Okay.
So now you all gonna
I will
roll perception?
scream like an assaulted toddler.
Sure.
11.
I got a 10 for initiative.
Right.
6 for Jom.
I also got an 11.
Okay.
Ooh.
So which one of you? I guess Josh went first, so we'll let Amanda. You can have
Yeah.
Kara go one.
How many of these guys are there coming at us? again?
There are 5 now.
There's one less.
All right, I guess I will try to shoot at them with my blaster.
Okay.
Do it.
We'll see how that goes. I don't think I am terribly great at this, but you know. Ooh, that was a pretty good roll though. So that's going to be 16. Ooh, 18.
18. Anything on your wild die?
No.
Okay. Yeah, you squarely hit one of them right in the leg, and it crushes. It knocks him down, but he's not dead, of course. But he's definitely down in pain, and he reaches up and he takes aim at Jom and
Oh no.
misses.
Yes. Haha. I was so slow I didn't even get out of the room.
And Leorge, you're up next.
I will be clutching my shoulder in pain, and I'll whip out my holdout blaster and shoot the jackass that shot me.
Okay.
12 to hit.
Yeah, we'll say that you hit him right in the hand as he was holding his blaster, and the blaster goes flying off of it, goes flying out of his hand, and he's just standing there,
Nice.
clutching his hand.
I'm going to like plaster myself back against the wall and holler at him down the hallway. See, I used the force, jackass.
And he's going to say, "We've got an Order 66."
And now I've doomed us all.
So the other 2 guys will go. What was that have not had a chance. The first one's going to aim at Watango, and he misses.
Yeah, he does.
The next one also aims at Watango because pretty much he's the biggest one, and he knows that that's the one we're gonna have to take out to really kind of do any damage. And of course, they miss both. Both of them miss their shots.
Perfect.
All for the missing.
Jom, you're up.
I'm gonna try to get to the turbo lift and get that open, and so that we have a place to get into and get some cover and hopefully get out of here.
To flee.
Yeah, we'll say that you just take off down the hallway and get to the turbo lift, and it opens up, and yeah, it's all.
I know pressing the button more than once doesn't do anything, but I'm panicking.
Makes you feel good.
I will also in my turn I will grab and arm another flashbang grenade, but I won't set the timer yet.
Okay.
So that, and then motion. Hey, let's go. Let's get out of here.
All right.
Get ready to lob it down the hall. Once the rest of my crew is safely inside the turbo lift.
Sure. Josh, you're up with Tango. So
Okay. So I will back away and then, but still shoot.
Okay.
Ooh, that's exploding. Oh my God, yes. All right. So that's 12, 18, 19, 20, 29.
Wow. Yeah, you fire off 2 quick shots of of your bowcaster, and they both two of the guys just go crippling down on the floor, and now they're just laying there, and smoke's kind of just like piling up from them a little bit from the hot bowcaster blast that you just landed squarely into their chests.
Yeah, and I'll make sure that Kara and LaRorge or Leo is behind me as they're probably running to the lift there.
Yeah. Kara, what are you doing at this point?
Yeah, I think running to the lift is the prudent move at this point.
Okay. Leorge?
After seeing Watango absolutely obliterate 2 of those guys, I'm going to put my puny little blaster back in my pocket and follow him into the elevator saying, "No, I don't feel inadequate at all, Watango. I don't know what you're talking about." Yes.
So that leaves one of them, and they're going to hopefully make a last minute. Oh, no, that doesn't even. These must be clone troopers, man. They're just not hitting anything. Yeah, so they fire off, and it buzzes. It flies past Watango and hits the turbo lift, but that's totally doesn't do a thing.
All right.
That's the way we roll.
So yeah, Jom, you're up.
We're gonna let the grenade roll down the hallway and press the closed door button and see if we can. So
as it closes, you see like this little flash of light in the hallway, and yeah, you start going down the turbo lift.
Cool. Do we have a special place to put this key card in here?
Yes.
All right.
We'll say you put it in, and then all of a sudden on the monitor, usually you saw the normal set of buttons that usually would have taken you almost to the upper part of the floors. All of a sudden, a red button lights up underneath them.
Oh, push the red button.
Always push the red button.
So are you gonna push the red button?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Well, if he doesn't, I'm gonna.
What could go wrong?
Which one of you is going to? John, are you going to? Push
Yeah,
it?
I'll be the sacrificial.
Okay.
You are now electrocuted.
Yeah.
Yeah. The turbo lift keeps going down. It keeps going down, and it shows where it would have stopped at the lobby on the ground floor. It goes past that.
All right.
And now you're going further down.
We're going underground.
doesn't go very far down, but it does go down, and then it just stops, and the doors open up.
And I'll be the first one out.
Okay. You see that there are some stairs that go down, and yeah, that's all you see as soon as you.
Okay, I'll step to the side, seeing that it's clear, and kind of.
You want to disable the elevator? I don't know if that's a good
Sure.
idea.
Yeah, might as well try.
Blaster!
I mean,
I'm just thinking we don't want anyone to follow us, but I'm
Yeah.
also a little concerned that we might be cutting off our only way back up.
you want to prop the door open with a again? That works so well getting in here.
You know what? Well, yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna take a clip and just wedge it in the door so the door won't properly close. Because I'm hoping that if the door won't close, another elevator.
Then the elevator can't go.
Yes, exactly.
Yes.
Because
Alright.
that's how I think elevators work.
Sure.
So yeah, you're right there. There's some stairs that lead down. Other than that, there's nothing.
Is it lit or
Yeah, it's fairly lit. You can
Okay.
see a light in the distance.
stumbling around in the dark here? Okay. Only one way to go. Down is good. Up is bad.
Yeah. So are you all going to go? Or are you all following?
I will
down,
take
or-
the lead, carefully watching our path, I guess.
Uh,
Wait. On calamari.
what?
Well, no, I know. I'm speaking of the species, not specifically of you.
I love how Amanda sounds like I do in the morning. Pretty much. the
Okay, this is going to be a stereotype. This is going to be a stereotype, Kara, and I apologize, but you have huge eyeballs. Are you good at seeing things?
I'm good at seeing things underwater.
Okay, I'm in front then. Here we go. I just wanted to make sure that I wasn't just like, oh yeah, I can see things really good, while the person with giant eyeballs is standing there saying, really? Can you? All right. Yeah. Well, down the stairs. I'll be keeping my eye out for traps.
Okay.
like,
Is it everybody going down with Leorge?
Yeah, I'll follow
I mean,
second.
I guess. Like,
All right. You wind down the stairs. You reach a catwalk that spans a large open area. This subterranean room is at least 30 meters wide by 40 meters long and is filled with a number of crates, loaders, and other shipping facility equipment. At the far end of the room is a large set of blast doors, easily large enough to allow access by cargo speeders and shuttles. The door must lead to an underground tunnel system capable of moving the illicit wares.
They
unseen.
were hiding stuff underground instead of taking it out by sky. That's very sneaky.
very.
Okay. We need to find the terminal because John's our guy.
Underneath, not only do you see the cargo, you also see how many enforcers were upstairs? I forget how many. There was 5 of them.
Yes.
Yeah.
You see 4 of them downstairs.
There were 12 upstairs.
You see
There.
four workers and
All of
enforcers working on that floor.
Crap. I was hoping this would be deserted. Wait, how far down are they from us?
They're quite a ways down.
So they
This is
unless
like a
they look
catwalk.
specifically up here, they're not going to see us.
Right. They're it's like a catwalk, so you can survey the room pretty well. But they're just going about their everyday tasks from below.
Okay. And there's no alarms going off? No hooting and hollering?
Not anymore, I guess,
yet.
because
Okay. That's fine. I'm
evidently
happy about that.
someone turned them off because of earlier.
Okay. Yeah, I guess follow the catwalk across until we can go somewhere else, I guess. Hey?
Sure.
Well, unless you
Yeah.
want the Wookiee to take him out.
Wookiee from above.
Yeah.
Ooh, that could be fun. Getting
That would
that
be-
close combat brawl, rip off some arms.
As much as I think that would be hilarious fun, I think we're a bit too high up for you to go for a fly in lesson there, Tango.
Mhm.
So yeah, we'll cross the catwalk. Just keeping an eye out for like a terminal or a room that we can get into.
How many folks have range? You guys have any ranged weapons?
Just my
Oh,
blaster.
you've got the
Blasters,
bowcaster?
yeah.
I have the bowcaster. That's why I said I could take him out.
my
I mean,
my whole,
I'd be happy to jump down too.
not long range for the holdout blaster.
But I will tell you that there's a lot of crates and everything down on the bottom floor.
Yeah,
But yeah,
probably-
you can always go across the catwalk and then it would go down to the other side of the room if you wanted to.
I
We
just don't want to get a shot on the catwalk.
we could try to be stealthy, and I could wait for them to walk by and then grab a hold of them and snap their neck. I mean, and drag them into the shadows if you like.
You are a really violent man.
I am a Wookiee. It's what I do.
If I don't know, you guys, I'm terrible at this, so I'll defer to anybody who thinks they're better at combat. I don't shoot things for a living.
Maybe we can try to line up shots and end it quickly, but if it gets into a prolonged blaster fight, that's not really the best. I could drop a grenade down on them and disorient them. See if we can grab the advantage that way.
Is it
Oh,
just
I like that plan.
Is it just a flash grenade?
Just a flashbang, yeah.
Oh, okay, so it wouldn't really do it. Just a loud.
Well,
Loud-
if it's
loud and bright.
stun them, that makes them easier targets, I think.
Yeah.
You can if you want. It's totally up to you.
The only thing is I don't have the range for this. My blaster's like long range is like not long at all. It's like 12 meters. So I'll just be cheering from the back.
I mean, you two could you could all like go down and come at them from the floor.
yeah,
and I can
that
drop
was-
the grenade from on top.
Yeah, sure.
All right.
Kara, what do you got for a weapon? You got your blaster in?
Just a blaster.
Is it like a piddly little one like mine, or an actual person blaster?
No, it's a little one. It's a pistol. Pew,
What,
pew.
Mine's a holdout. Mine's like a Derringer.
Oh, better than that.
Okay. All right. So you and me will go down. Watango can stay up here with
Yep.
John because he's got the range and John's got the grenade. So somehow you and I are the front line, Kara.
Oh, okay.
Welcome to the military. You can call yourself Officer Kara if you like.
I don't know if I like this.
It'll be
Okay.
a breeze. Breeze.
Okay. Sneaking down we go.
Yeah, sneaking.
Okay.
I'm actually not bad at sneaking, to be honest with you. Yeah.
No, I don't have sneak. No, I was
Yep.
looking. I don't.
Do you have any kind of what's the there should be some sort of like dexterity or something?
It's a perception based skill.
Mm.
Oh, is it a perception based?
Yeah.
Okay, so just roll your base perception then.
Okie dokie. That is at least not bad. 19.
Oh yeah, you.
Oh, fine then.
Anything on your wild die?
No.
I
Okay.
got a
Yeah.
15.
Okay, yeah, you made it across the catwalk just fine. You make it down the hill. I mean, make it down the steps, and yeah, nobody is alerted to your presence.
I just
Okay.
realized we didn't work out a signal.
We have comms. We've used comms before.
Ah,
We'll just chat at each other. Or, yeah. Okay, we'll just chat at each other. I was going to say, we could have said we made a plan, but no.
Yes, so the full workers are they're off doing their own. They're all doing their own
Yeah.
thing.
Okay.
You guys are in place. What would you like?
Do
to
they have a pattern of work that brings them close together at the same time, or are they all working on the same machine? Or
Yeah, we'll say that they're kind of, one of them's kind of there's some that are working on individual crates, but you can't quite see into the crates, of course. And then one of them is actually, moving a loader unit, and you can kind of time it so that they're all pretty close together if you want.
All right, I'll kind of relay through the comm. Be like, all right, I'm gonna drop it. Avert your eyes on the count of 3, and then get in there. And I will go ahead and let it rip.
All right.
That's gonna be super painful for Amon Calamari.
I got a 16.
Yeah, the flashbang goes off and stuns everybody that's below you.
Do you want us to take shots in initiative order?
No, you guys can go. You
Okay.
guys can eat, because basically you've got the jump on them at this point.
Prize round.
All right, I'll go ahead and start the show. Let's see, that's a lot. Not as much as usual, but that's 18, 19, 20, 21.
Wow. Yeah, you take out the guy on the loader.
Nice. Next.
Now the loader's just stuck doing donuts.
I love it.
Going around in circles.
I mean, for that high of a score, you gotta
Yeah.
give him a little bit of bonus there. Yeah. So go ahead and what would the two on the ground level like to do?
I got a 15, but I rolled a 1 on my wild die.
No.
No.
Okay. Yeah, you shoot and take out one of the workers that is on the floor, but then another worker from behind one of the crates that you did not notice was there comes and grabs your blaster and is now face to face with you, and it's a Rhodian that is just, his big black eyes are looking right into you, and he's trying to take control of your blaster.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
What does Amanda? What does Kara do?
Can I try to get that guy off of Leorge?
Sure, go for it.
All right. I don't want to accidentally shoot him, so can I just tackle him? Can I just tackle the guy that's
Go for it.
harassing him? I don't even know what that would strength? Is that?
Yeah.
That's a grapple,
Yeah.
so it's a strength.
Oh, that's bad. Let's. I don't have much of that. Oh, that was worse than bad. I got a 5 and a 1 on the special die.
Yeah.
Tackles me instead.
You try to tackle. You try to tackle the Rhodian, and both him and Leorge fall to the ground, and you in the meantime you also scrape one of your eyeballs, I guess. I don't know.
But at least I didn't shoot him.
That's right.
I didn't shoot my party member, so.
So you got something from the floor in your eye that you're gonna have to wash it out or something. I don't know. Yeah. So let's that's everybody. So now let's roll for initiative.
Okay.
Wait.
Oh my God. We don't use the stunt die for that, right? Because it's just initiative.
Yeah, it's just initiative.
Yeah. 5.
Oh, okay.
3.
Oh Lord.
Oh.
These 2 extra loader guys are just gonna murder the lot of us now.
What did John get?
Jom had 5 as well.
Oh,
Wait. What are we rolling for this?
Perception.
Just
Straight
perception? Okay.
Perception.
How are your numbers so bad, everybody? I've got a 16.
Okay. So Kara gets to go again.
All right. I would like to get off the floor then.
Okay.
I would like to get back up.
You've got Leorge and this Rhodian that is just really kind of just laying on there on the floor because you knocked the wind out of them.
They're spooning.
No.
They're not together, but they're.
Well, we might be after this.
It's this very special moment you're sharing.
Yes.
I'm going to help Leorge up.
Okay.
Yeah.
As you're doing that, the Rhodian, you can see him reach for his blaster that he's got on his side.
Ah! Can it? Oh, bug just flew into my face.
No, no.
Oh, it was a spider. Oh, that's even a spider just fell from the ceiling onto my face. That's what just happened.
Yikes!
And,
Yikes!
That
and I'm
explains what
out.
happened to,
Goodbye.
to Kara's eye.
It's very, very tiny. It's okay. It's just a baby spider.
So, the Rhodian takes his blaster out from his holster and aims at Leorge. And that's 2 1s. That sucks. Nope. And it totally, man, these guys can't seem to hit the broadside of a barn.
Appreciate
Yeah,
that.
totally.
It's appropriate. It's fine.
Totally misses Leorge. And now the other 2 are the other workers on the floor are they notice Jam and Tango, and they're going to then shoot. They are kind of at disadvantage though because you're kind of on that catwalk, which kind of covers you a little bit. Let's see if they hit you. The first one fires and it hits Watango because
That's fine. I can take it.
And the second one, misses. And then the third one misses too. Man, I'm rolling a lot of 1s. These dice stink.
You keep using those dice all night long.
No,
Thank you.
I'm switching my dice up. Okay. So yeah, they're trying to shoot you, and one of them hits you, but the other 2 fail.
Okay.
So either Leorge or John can go.
Go for it, Leorge.
Okay. I am going to flick my holdout blaster out in a stylish little twirl and blast that goofball in his big black eye.
All right.
Throwing dice everywhere. Hang on. Hazards of using tiny dice. 11, 18.
Yeah, you shoot him right in the chest, and he falls. Well, he does not fall. He just kind of just lays there, dead
Good
now.
with that.
Which is reminiscent. Which is going to be foreshadowing what happens later on. People are gonna say Leorge shot first.
Oh yeah. I will shoot first every time, even when I'm not supposed to shoot at all.
So you take out that one. What is John doing?
I will grab my blaster and try to level it at the one that shot my my Wookiee friend.
Sure.
Scorched fur smell hanging in the air.
7.
Oh yeah, no, you miss, and you hit the loader that's spinning around, and it just kind of flies.
couldn't hit the barely moving target. Totally hit the wildly moving target.
Yep. I meant to do that.
What is Watango doing?
He's gonna suck it up and take a shot.
All right.
Oh yeah, he's getting into rage mode if he gets hit again. All right. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 that time.
You shoot and you hit the guy that shot you, and he gets sent back and lands on one of the crates, and he just kind of slides down on.
Nice.
Yeah.
I liked it.
So we're back at the top of the order. Kara, it's you're up.
Oh boy.
With your 16 perception.
With my ridiculous perception. Wait, how many of these guys are still running around at this point?
There are 2 left.
2 left. Okay. I lose count. I will try to take a shot at one of them since we're apparently doing this firefight.
Okay.
Her eyes are on the sides of her head, so with one eye closed, she's got to be like.
Yeah, I'm not really sure how the Mon Calamari gets a good shot off. I don't know how that works. I got. Hold on. That's 18 and the 6 on the special die.
Okay, so you can roll it and add to it, or if you want to stunt, you can. I'll allow either or.
I'll just roll and add to it. I'm not sure what I would do for a stunt there. I can't think of anything clever. So that'll make it 21.
Okay. Yeah, you take it out. You aim your blaster and you hit one of the last 2 remaining workers, and they topple over. Hits him square in the gut, and he does one of those things where he grabs it. He stumbles a little bit. He looks at you square in the eye, and then just his eyes go blank, and he topples over. Very, very dramatically.
Very dramatic, yes.
Yeah. Because I had to do something because that was a pretty high shooting score. At this point, the last worker jumps onto the loader that's spinning around. He's grabbing, and he's going to try to take control of the loader and then drive it over to where Kara, and try to run Kara and the Orge over. But first, he's got to take control of the.
Do not endorse this plan.
Yeah. Yeah, he jumps onto the loader with one hand. He grabs it and hops into the seat and kicks it into gear. And now he's barreling towards Kara and Leorge's direction.
Okay. Right.
Now it is it's either Jom or Leorge's turn.
I'm gonna try and how far away is he right now?
We'll say he's probably 20 meters.
Hi. I'm going to.
That's a Canadian thing, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's an imperial thing. Thank you.
Doug doesn't actually know how far 20 meters are.
I know how much a meter is.
Like a yard.
Kind of. Almost.
Sort of. Almost, yeah. I'm since it's coming towards Kara, and I am going to sprint perpendicular to Kara to put some distance between the two of us to give him at least 2 targets.
Okay.
And attempt to hide behind some boxes.
Okay. I won't even have you roll for that. That's good. You totally get to do that. And now the Orge is cowardly hiding behind a box.
What? Wait, I never said anything about cowardice.
What? You said you were putting.
I said hiding.
Behind a box.
I am confident and supreme in my hiding.
Wow, I love that. You know, this is reminiscent to that scene where Han Solo was facing off against a bad guy, and he ran and hid behind a box too. That's totally.
Yeah. That's
Totally reminds me of that scene.
Right out of that playbook. Yeah.
George, man, he knew how to write those scripts back in the day. Jom, it's your turn.
So I still have one guy.
Yeah, there's just that one guy on the loader there.
All right, I'm gonna take another pot shot at him.
Okay.
Much better. I have 14 this time.
Okay. Yeah, you hit him. Hits him square in the back, and he hunches over, and the loader starts to speed up a little bit and go faster towards Kara.
Oh no.
Doug?
Watango, you're up.
Jump.
All right. From our position, is the loader semi directly below us at this point?
No, it's probably more at like an
further
angle.
ahead.
It's further ahead at an angle to you.
Just to make it harder to get to.
Okay. If I run over to the stairs, would I be able to jump off the top of the stairs and onto the top of the loader?
I'll allow it if you want to do it.
Okay. I do want to do it.
Okay.
All right. So dexterity, I assume.
Yep. That works for me.
Oh, that's an exploding die. All right. So 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17.
Yeah, you from the top of the stairs, you jump on top of the loader. The loader kind of the repulsor just kind of bounce it a little bit, and you were on top of there, and you've taken control of the steering wheel.
And hit the brakes
Um,
or steer it away from them if I can't find the brakes because I know I'm a Wookiee, so I don't understand it.
yeah, you kind of you steer it a little bit out of the direction of Kara, and
The irony would be as if he can't see me and he steers away from Kara and runs.
It's fine. I steered it into this box. Bam!
There goes Leorge.
Box was full of dead bodies. What?
Yeah, you take control of the loader and you move it off of you kind of finagle it so it goes a little out of the way from Kara, and it goes whizzing past her a little bit because I'm guessing you moved the dead body away from the accelerate, what was making it accelerate, and yeah, you make it stop.
I kick that thing out of there.
Yeah, you eventually make it stop. It's
And,
right before it hits, right before it's about to hit the wall, though.
and then I'm like, Wookiee celebration.
I'll pop up from behind the box. I'm not dead.
Yeah. So now you've got this big room with all these crates in it, and lots of dead bodies.
It's fine.
Now we gotta find the contraband in all these boxes somehow.
It's probably all contraband if it's in the basement.
Well, yeah, no, I'm just saying like the stuff that we want. I mean, it doesn't do us any good to steal something that isn't useful to us.
Does Kara say, Leorge, you can come out now?
Still just hiding behind the box.
Oh, that would have been awesome. Anyway,
I'm gonna search the bodies to see if I can find like a manifest or a data pad that maybe has a manifest on it or something.
Yeah, you kind of see some you see all sorts of you see like a data pad, and it has a list of different
these guys
items.
Must know what's in these boxes. Well, at least is where these boxes are going and who they're for, kind of thing. At least. So I'm just gonna like go through it real quick and see if I can find anything related to spice or to nachos in particular. Or anything like that.
It definitely says that there is a. Let me just take a look here. There is an invoice with a partial shipment of weapons delivered 1 day ago, as well as an address of a calarium processing plant in sector 943. The remaining items on the invoice are scheduled to arrive later this evening.
Is that incoming stuff?
What's that?
Would that be incoming, like arriving here?
It was the remaining items were on an invoice that were scheduled to arrive later this evening in the section of 1A, which was the level that you discovered.
Cool.
Because it says 1A on the wall.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
But yeah, the invoice definitely says Kayato, and it has a partial shipment that was delivered a day ago, and then a partial shipment that was delivered
now.
Ishly.
All right.
So half of it was delivered to this calarium processing plant in sector 943, and then the other half was delivered here.
Cool. Okay, well, so we'll find those boxes in particular.
Yep.
Kara, can you have a look around and see if you can find a ship or a speeder or something that can carry this stuff?
All right.
Watango, nice shooting. Are you okay? You took a couple of hits there. Alrighty then. Strong as an ox or a Wookiee, I guess. A Wookiee ox. There must be something like that. Okay, so you're gonna do that. John,
So, yeah.
use that fancy key card and find us some miracle stuff.
Miracle stuff.
So just to clarify, is there another shipment coming here tonight, or has it already been here?
It has already been here.
Okay, so we don't need to worry about someone flying in and being like,
No.
"Where's the unloading crew?"
That
We're
would be
right
super
here.
handy because we're right here. Let us load the ship up and shoot. Load the ship up.
So yeah, I will attempt to see if I can get any more information on Nacho's business using a terminal with this key card.
Yeah, no, it doesn't give you any other additional information. It just pretty much just tells you what
Okay.
what the data pad says that
Looks like this is everything. Let's find a ship and get loaded up then.
Yeah, that's basically what I'm up for right now because we can't possibly have too much more time down here before
it will tell you that there is a we'll let you have there's a ship outside the bay doors right there.
Oh,
that,
okay.
That
all right.
Someone was using it.
Well, we know Watango cannot drive the loader, or doesn't want to drive the loader.
Watango can carry a couple crates,
Yeah. No, I'm just thinking if we found all the crates, could we put them all on the loader at the same time?
All of these there's quite a few crates.
I'm just thinking if we load them all onto the loader, then we drive the loader to the door, we open the door, get on the ship, fly away into the sunset. Nothing could possibly go wrong.
There's well, I don't know if you could put them all on the crates. You can't probably move them all. You can't probably move all the crates at the same time, just because it'll
probably take us at least a couple trips to get those
crates. The
crates.
invoice is basically all of these crates.
Oh,
it's all of this. Okay, so he's dealing in large volume.
Quite a large quantity, yes. Okay, well,
do we need all of it, or should we just get enough to have some leverage on this guy?
I think if it's enough to have a solid impact, like if we could take even half of it, that's a lot of revenue gone from him. And he owes a lot of money, so he probably needs all of this. So, like, we're seriously kicking him in the pocketbook here.
All right, let's get to work.
Yeah.
So you open the blast doors. There's the cargo. I don't know, what do we call it? The cargo vessel, whatever that you are loading up, and you put all these crates inside this vessel. Yeah. What were you gonna say?
I'm going to find an emergency med kit and squirt some water in Kara's eye.
They actually have one of those. They actually have one of those eye washing stations.
I'm thinking, how does that fit on a Mon Calamari?
I gotta do them one at a time.
Shoots in from either side.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like a shower, not for anyone else. It's a shower, but for a Mon Calamari, it's just.
It even has like the little the instruction sign above it that shows like the stick figures as they get their eyeballs. But it's like a Mon Calamari head.
I'm just seriously. I'm just thinking. I don't want her to make a piloting roll while she's only got one eye.
Probably a good plan.
It rinses Kara's eye out.
All right. That's better.
And that's exactly what OSHA would want you to do.
That's true.
Mm-hmm. All right. So
so you're gonna load the cargo vessel up. Do you know exactly what is in these crates?
Well, let's get to that after we've got them on the ship. I don't want to open a crate and find out it's something horrifying and then get stuck here. I'd rather have that surprise for when we're in a confined ship in the air, What could go wrong?
It's aliens all over again.
I don't think I follow your logic there.
My logic is running away right now, Kara. I don't want to be here.
All right.
So you load the cargo speeder, and you take off with multiple crates in the back there.
Okay.
What do you do, and where are you going to go?
I want to open a crate, guys. I want to see what's in the box.
You open a crate, and I'll try to find some landing pad or something
Okay.
that's disused or somewhere we can park this for a little
Well,
bit until we figure out what's going on.
Do we have?
Yeah, where am I going?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna.
Well, there's a couple different spots. You know that, of course, the Umbra Club.
Oh yeah, let's
which we
take it to the
mentioned
death stick
before,
people. That makes sense.
with all the death dealers, and then you also know that the other half of the shipment went to this Corellium
Yeah,
processing
to that
plant in
mine.
Sector 943.
Well, we don't want to Drew's delivery for him, so I don't think we should go there. I have 1,400 credits. Can I just rent
A parking spot.
a parking spot for like I don't know how long that we can just off the books kind of just low key park someplace and like in a hangar kind of something like a storage thing like a U-Haul.
Get one of those self-moving pods.
Yeah, that kind of thing,
Mm,
Yeah.
mhm.
Yeah, sure. I'll say that. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're just finding a spot to store the crates away.
Yeah. Just
Great.
to get us off, just to get us out of the airways so that we can power down the ship, and go through these crates properly and make sure there's not a tracker in there. And now I'm getting paranoid.
What could
You
go
open it
wrong?
up and it's just a giant crate of nothing but trackers. That's all it is.
First crate's all trackers, second crate's all active thermal detonators.
So yes, so you open the crate and there are blaster rifles, there are stun grenades, there are frag grenades, there's
Wait.
all sorts of
But-
weapons inside.
Oh.
All right, so we're gonna be rich, but yeah, okay, so we're gonna be rich. That's all. I could stop there. All right. So
You
what we
basically
need to do,
just stole a shipment of the Black Sun's weapons that they were trying
Oh
to.
no, we took the wrong.
No, I mean,
No.
I mean that's.
I thought we were looking for spices.
Wow.
Oregano.
Nah,
cilantro.
not,
No.
no.
Okay.
condiment theft. Okay,
Wookiee standing by.
what we need to do is make a plan, obviously, to get Nachos to come to us to get his stuff,
Uh-huh.
and we need to have the Black Sun operative or the Black Sun guys or from the Pike family guys show up at the same time. Like do the whole Sting kind of thing, where we set out the bait, he shows up for it, and we have our guys who we're working for, who are trying to catch this guy, show up at the same time, and then hilarity ensues.
Or we could just have him show up and then throw him in a box.
He's a bounty hunter, Kara. I don't think maybe Watango could throw him in a box. But I don't shoot people for a living, and
But we have lots of boxes.
Well, yeah.
We'll take the guns out of some of them and shove him in, and then bring him to our clients.
Well, we could, yeah. It's an option. John, what do you think?
I like the bait and trap method. Probably not throwing him in the boxes is the best plan.
But we have boxes, less moving parts.
Have boxes will travel.
So how would you like to bait this?
It occurs to me that we don't have a way to contact him.
We'll have to go to the Umbra.
Or
we could go back to the Sabak parlor because he
Email.
email. Nachos at google.com. We could put the word out that we have his stuff at the Sabak place, and even at the Umber Club. Even we could still do that. We could do that too. Word will quickly get to him, I'm sure. Someone's going to be like, dude, these people stole your
Yeah,
stuff.
he's expecting half a shipment of guns.
Yeah.
And they're not going to show up. I'm just.
And they're not.
I'm
Yeah,
just,
they're obviously not going to show up on time, which means, well, actually, ironically, the place we just fled from is probably the first place he's going to go. He's going to be like, "Where's my guns, boys?" So we probably just got a lot of people shot.
Yeah.
I'm not feeling bad about this. Just FYI, just pointing it out as a fact. Yeah, I don't know. Does that sound safe? We
How
don't put the word
about
out?
rather than letting the word out that we have his extremely valuable shipment, we just say we know where it is.
Yeah, that's actually very smart. Good on you, Kara.
Because we might attract some other unwanted attention if we let people know we have all these very valuable goods
11 other crime families show up. Hey,
sitting in our parking garage.
saw your ad on Coruscant Kijiji. Yeah.
I'm sorry.
yeah.
Did you say you had valuable stolen merchandise?
All right, so what we'll do is we will leave it there for tonight, and we'll let the players determine how they want to set up this trap for Kayatos Nachos. I think that's
Nachos.
Yes.
Nachos.
Yeah.
Nachos.
Nacho-
Even if that's not his
Liachos.
name, it's his name now.
His name's
Yeah.
Nachos now.
So yeah, we'll see what the players do in the lead up to it. We do have a little Facebook chat that's going on, so we'll see what they can come up with in the meantime until we get to episode 3. If you enjoyed episode 2, again, hit the like button down there and hit subscribe. And if you would like to know more about the players, I'm going to tell you to go check out ageofnight.com, and you can check out Amanda Call's fantasy webcomic, which
Updating right now.
You can also check it out, Josh, aka Watango,
Because it's the best ever.
Aw, thanks.
on YouTube at Halloweenville. You can go follow Ben Higgins at Flop Cardboard on Instagram. And you can also check out Ben and Jason on the Chaotic Goodcast, which is one of Victory Condition Gaming's weekly podcast episodes, which we were able to record a live episode at Carnage Con last weekend, which was awesome.
I made a very tiny appearance.
Very, very, very tiny via video phone. Yeah, that's gonna do it for this episode. Stay tuned for the third and probably final installment of this series. And like I said,
Wherever
if you
find
like,
a way to get killed.
if you enjoyed the series, please let us know in the comments, and especially let us know how Han would have handled that instead of George, because George evidently needs to kind of learn how to
WWHD, what would Han do?
Yeah, use those lucky dice.
We stayed out of the garbage chute this time. So.
That's true.
True.
That's true.
Yeah, I mean...
So, all right, this has been Victory Condition Gaming, because winning shouldn't be the only victory condition when you get to the table. We'll see you next time. Thank you so much for tuning in.
Bye.